maybe it is not. I should say, let me make sure my Windows 11 is recording. There's nothing wrong with the microphone. Windows 11 is the problem. Alright, do I hear myself? Yes, I do. I hear a crazy person talking, so that has to be me. So, what's good about these decals here? People have asked about these decals. And, you know, even though there is a folder called decals, it's not where I'll tell you to go. Go to where your game's installed. Because it depends on what level you want to put decals on. What levels do you want the decals from to go to? What level do you want them to go to? Just say you were to load this level and you wanted to put decals on it from another level. Or let me pick a level that I haven't even loaded yet. It'd be better to pick one I haven't loaded. So, how about the Hirochi Speedway? Hirochi, or Jungle Rock, Utah. So Utah, a lot of them decals show up in other decals too. West Coast has got a lot of decals. I don't know which one's got the best decals. I wouldn't think Cliff probably has any, but let me load it and see. Let's see. Let's go into the editor. I guess let me open up this little chat window. This chat window here. Sure. I guess let me open up this little chat window. This chat window here. And I hate to hear my damn self talk. Damn. Chat window. So, sounds weird hearing myself. Chat window here. And I hate to hear my damn self talk. Damn. Alright. Sounds weird hearing myself. F11. Let's go to their decals here. Alright. See what we get with F11. Cliff. Let's go to their decals. Cliff has here. Alright, now. See what I say, don't have any. Cliff doesn't have hardly anything. It's got a checkered line. Track rubber, chalk line. See what I say, don't have any. Cliff doesn't have hardly anything. Pretty much it. Checkered line. So, track rubber, chalk line. What I'm going to do is close the game. Now I'm going to go to where my game is installed on the Steam library. Steam library, Steam apps, Common, Beam, and G Drive. Content levels installed on the Steam library. What level do you want decals from? Steam apps, Common, Beam, and G Drive. What about Jungle Rock Island? Content levels. Open that zip file. Now, what level do you want? Let's go to well, art roads. The road. Open that zip file. Now there's quite a few in here. Bank erosion. Let's just see some of them. These are pretty common on Mulatto. I see a lot of these. Quite a few in here. Bank erosion. You got asphalt damage, large cracks. These are pretty common on Mulatto. I see a lot of these. You see how all these got a tell it where the image is at. Got asphalt. You can get rid of all this. Cracks. These are pretty common on Mulatto. We'll pick Jungle Rock. You see how all these got a tell it where. Now what I'm gonna do is extract this onto the desktop. We'll pick Jungle Rock. You see how all these got a tell it where. What I'm gonna do is extract this onto the desktop. Copy it onto the desktop because I'm about to move it. So you see how all these got a what I'm going to do is extract this onto the desktop, copy it onto the desktop, because I'm about to move. So I'm going to open the main.materials, and now I'm going to do a search. Copy it onto the desktop. So I'm going to open the main.materials, and now I'm going to do a search. So I'm going to open the main. All right, I'm going to do a replace for this. So this is getting replaced with nothing, basically. Alright, I'm gonna do it replace. Replace this with absolutely nothing. Replaced with nothing. And now this detailed normal map. I'm gonna do it replace. I'm just gonna copy these out of here. With absolutely nothing. Replaced put them in here with detailed normal map. I'm gonna do it replace. I'm just gonna copy since you're not overriding anything. And now I'm gonna remove the detailed slash. I'm just gonna copy since you're not overriding anything. With nothing, now I'm gonna remove the detailed slash. And now I gotta check them all. Sometimes it's for whatever reason with nothing. Now I'm gonna remove. Sometimes skips some. So now I gotta check them all. Could be that sometimes maybe that was capitalized in the other one. Oh, I see, because it's in shapes, buildings, debris. I think there's only like one or two textures that was capitalized in the other one. I'm not even gonna load that one. In fact, I'm just gonna delete this one completely. I think there's only like one or two textures that was an option. I'm not even gonna load that one. In fact, I'm just gonna delete this one completely. And go through. Sure. I think I skimmed through these earlier. Because if it's pointing to that different location, I skimmed through these earlier, like this, for example. It's not gonna find it because if it's pointing to that different location, it's not in the same place. So then it's not going to be in the same place. It's going to be moved. It's not going to find it because if it's pointing to that different, it's not in the same place. So then it's not going to be in the same place. It's going to be moving. You could manually delete all these if you wanted to, but that takes so long to do. Now I'm going to rename this folder to something else. You could manually rename it to Road 4. But that takes so long to do. Now I'm going to rename this. Now, what level do I want to put these in? Well, let's rename it to Road 4. Let's pick a different level entirely. Now, what level do I want to put these in? Well, let's rename it to Road. Let's load, I don't know, Hiroshi Speedway entirely. Now, what level do I want to put? Or no, I said I was going to put them in Cliff. That's right. Damn. I forgot I said that. Hiroshi Speedway. Cliff is where they're going to go. But I think I forgot to save the level. That's right. Damn. So, save level. I said that. Hiroshi Speedway. Cliff is where they're going to close the game again. But I think I forgot to save Cliff. So in the user folder now, it should be in a levels, a Cliff folder. Cliff is where they're going to close. And in here is where I'm going to put. So in the user folder now, it should be in a levels, other decals folder. Damn folder. Here's where I'm going to put. So in the user folder now, it should be a other. There it is. Decal folder. Move it into there. Now reload. So in the user folder, all the decals should be available in Cliff. There it is. Decal folder. Move it into there. Now reload. So in the user folder, all the decals should be available in Cliff. There it is. Decal folder. Move it into there. All the decals should be available in Cliff. Move it in there. All the decals should be available in Cliff. All right. All right. All right. All right. See? Now we got more decals. 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 really no asphalt for this level, so it's not going to really look right. Having road decals on the grass, but you get the idea. You can pretty much, with any of the decals, do this. Really look right. Having road decals on the grass, but you get the idea. I think maybe small. I think maybe the West Coast has the most. Let me just go in the West Coast and get them out of there. I think maybe small. I think they got a lot more. I think maybe the West Coast. Let's look and see. Let me just go in the West Coast and get them out of there. I think maybe small. I think they got a lot more. I think maybe the West Coast. Let's look and see. Let me just go in the West Coast and get them out of there. I think maybe small. I think they got a lot more. I think maybe the West Coast. Let's look and see. Let me just go in the West Coast and get them out of there. I think maybe small. I think maybe the West Coast. Let's look and see. Let's go with those out of there. Copy this to the desktop. And then edit the main material. Let's get rid of this. Copy this to the desktop. And then edit the main material. Let's get rid of this. Copy this to the desktop. Man, that was all those in there. It's just 5. I thought it was more than that. Man, that was all those in there. It's just 5. I thought it was more than that. Man, that was all those in there. It's just 5. I thought it was more than that. Man, that was all those in there. There's also road. I think them are all the same ones too. Also road. I don't know. I'll just convert them to all the same ones too. So road. I don't know. I'll just convert them to all the same ones too. So road. I don't know. I'll just convert them to all the same ones too. So I don't know. We'll just convert them into all the same ones too. I don't know. Convert them into. Well, as long as the folder's in there with this folder, it should be fine. I ain't gonna move those. Let's make sure there's none pointing to another low. As long as the folder's in there with this folder, it should be fine. I ain't gonna move those. It doesn't get all. Make sure there's none pointing to another low. As long as the folder's in there with this folder, it should be fine. I ain't gonna move those. It doesn't get all. Make sure there's none pointing to another low. As long as the folder's in there with this folder, it should be fine. Make sure there's none pointing to another low. Now some of these may be duplicates of others. Now some of these may be duplicates of others. Now some of these may be duplicates of others. Some of these may be duplicates of others. Alright, load this back and check, see if they work, and if they do, that's it. It should work the same way with all the decals and all the levels. Load this back and check, I would think, see if they work, and if they do, unless you got an old level that's not a developer level and it's using material CS. The same way with all the decals and all the levels. Load this back and check, I would think, see if they work, and if they do, unless you got an old level that's not a developer level and it's using material CS. The same way with all the decals and all the levels. Load this back and check, I would think, see if they work, unless you got an old level that's not a developer level and it's using material CS. The same way with all the decals and all the levels. Yeah, these are definitely from, they wasn't in here a minute ago. Yeah, Road 1 Concrete. These are definitely from, yeah, these are from West Coast. They wasn't in here a minute ago. Yeah, Road 1 Concrete. These are definitely pretty cool. Yeah, these are from West Coast, I guess. They wasn't in here a minute ago. Yeah, Road 1 Concrete. Definitely pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, these are from West Coast, I guess. Oops. Pretty cool. Yeah, these are from West Coast, I guess. Oops. Road gravel. Pretty cool. I should have listened to my instinct. Said to me, road gravel. Get those out of that folder. But I didn't. I should have listened to my instinct. Said to me, road gravel. Get those out of that folder. But I didn't. I should have listened to my instinct. Said to me, road gravel. Get those out of that folder. But I didn't. I should have listened to my instinct. Said to me, road gravel. Get those out of that folder. But I didn't. Listen to my instinct. Yes, got to reload. Reload again. I'm at to reload the game. Yes, got to reload. Ah, fuck it, I'll just reload it. I'll take it load and delete the temp folder while I'm at it to make sure. Game. Ain't nothing gonna mess up anything. Ah, fuck it, I'll just reload it. Oh yeah, I almost forget. And delete the temp folder. I need to change the file too. Ain't nothing gonna mess up anything. Fuck it, I'll just reload it. Oh yeah, I almost forget. And delete the temp folder. You know what I probably do is just zip. If I get this working correctly, I'll just zip this so you can stick it in any level. You know what I probably do is just what I probably will just do that. If I get this working, I gotta comb through here again. Find this so you can stick it in any level. Dirt, some shit, dirt, something. Do that. If I get this working, I comb through here again. Find this so you can stick it in any level. Dirt, some shit, dirt, something. Do that. If I get this working, I comb through here again. All right. PBR texture slash. Alright. PBR texture slash. Alright. PBR texture slash. Shouldn't have any problems. If we do, they'll be minimal. Shouldn't have any problems. If we do, they'll be minimal. Shouldn't have any problems. If we do, they'll be minimal. Shouldn't have any problems. No idea. idea. No idea. No idea. Oh well, fuck it. I'm tired of fooling with it. Did you get the idea? I think. Oh well, fuck it. I'm tired.